Italy is known for its rich history, culture, and art. It has some of the most popular tourist attractions in the world. If you are planning to visit Italy, then make sure to add these 10 places to your itinerary. You will love it. Let's get started. Number 1. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. This famous tower was built in the 12th century and is one of the most iconic landmarks in Italy. The tower is slightly tilted, and this gives it a unique appearance. Visitors can climb to the top of the tower for a stunning view of the city. Number 2. Colosseum. This ancient amphitheater was built in the 1st century AD and is one of the largest and best-preserved ancient structures in the world. The Colosseum is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and visitors can explore the arena floor, underground tunnels, and upper tiers. Number 3. Trevi Fountain. This Baroque-style fountain was built in the 18th century and is one of the most famous fountains in the world. Visitors can toss coins into the fountain for good luck and to ensure that they return to Rome. The Trevi Fountain is also a great place to take photos. Number 4. Pantheon. This former Roman temple is now a church and is one of the best examples of Roman architecture. The Pantheon has a large dome with an oculus at the center. This allows natural light to enter the building during the day and creates a stunning visual effect. Number 5. St. Mark's Basilica. This famous church was built in the 9th century and is one of the most important churches in Venice. The basilica is known for its stunning mosaics and is a popular destination for tourists. Visitors can climb to the top of the dome for a panoramic view of Venice. Number 6. Doge's Palace. This historic palace was once the residence of the Doge of Venice and is now a museum. The Doge's Palace is known for its beautiful architecture and artwork. Visitors can explore the palace's many rooms and see famous works of art by artists like Titian and Veronese. Number 7. Rialto Bridge. This is one of the oldest and most famous bridges in Venice. The Rialto Bridge was built in the 16th century and is known for its beautiful arches and shops. Visitors can walk across the bridge and enjoy the views of the Grand Canal. Number 8. The Vatican Museums. This collection of museums is home to some of the most famous works of art in the world. The Vatican museums include the Sistine Chapel, which is home to Michelangelo's famous ceiling frescoes. Visitors can also see other famous works of art by artists like Raphael and Caravaggio. Number 9. Florence Cathedral. This impressive church was built in the 15th century and is one of the largest cathedrals in the world. The cathedral is known for its stunning dome, which was designed by Brunelleschi. Visitors can climb to the top of the dome for a panoramic view of Florence. Number 10. Ponte Vecchio. This is one of the most famous bridges in Florence. The Ponte Vecchio was built in the 14th century and is known for its beautiful arches and shops. Unlike other bridges in Florence, the Ponte Vecchio was not damaged during World War II. This is because it was being used as a marketplace at the time. As a result, the Ponte Vecchio is often referred to as the only bridge in Florence that remained open during the war. Visitors can walk across the bridge and enjoy the views of the Arno River. So these are just a few of the many amazing places to visit in Italy. With its rich history, culture, and art, Italy is sure to have something for everyone. So if you are planning a trip to Europe, make sure to add Italy to your list. You won't be disappointed. Now let's talk about Bologna. Bologna is a city in northern Italy. It is the capital of the region of Emilia-Romagna and is home to the oldest university in the world. Bologna is known for its medieval architecture, delicious food and wine, and its vibrant cultural scene. Visitors can explore the city's many historic buildings, including the two towers and the Basilica di San Petronio. They can also sample the local cuisine, which includes specialties like tortellini and mortadella. Bologna is also home to a number of important museums and art galleries, including the Pinacoteca Nazionale di Bologna and the Museo Civico Medievale. Whether you are interested in history, art, or food, Bologna has something for everyone. As we mentioned earlier, one of the most famous tourist attractions in Bologna is the two towers. These two towers were built in the 13th and 14th centuries and were once the tallest buildings in the city. Today, visitors can climb to the top of the towers for a stunning view of Bologna. Another popular tourist attraction in Bologna is the Basilica di San Petronio. This is the main church of Bologna and is one of the largest churches in Italy. Construction on the basilica began in 1325, and it took over a century to complete. The basilica is known for its beautiful architecture and artwork. Inside, visitors can admire frescoes by famous Italian painters like Perugino and Francia. In addition to its famous landmarks, Bologna is also home to a number of important museums and art galleries. The Pinacoteca Nazionale di Bologna is home to a collection of paintings by Italian masters like Raphael and Caravaggio. The Museo Civico Medievale, or the Medieval Civic Museum, is home to a collection of sculptures, paintings, and other artifacts from the Middle Ages. If you are interested in history, you will love exploring the many historic buildings in Bologna. In addition to the two towers and the Basilica di San Petronio, visitors can explore the Palazzo Comunale, or the Town Hall, which dates back to the 13th century, and the Palazzo del Podestà, or the Palace of the Podestà, which dates back to the 13th century. For those who are interested in food and wine, Bologna has plenty to offer. The city is known for its delicious cuisine, which includes specialties like tortellini and mortadella. Visitors can also sample the local wines, including Lambrusco and Sangiovese. There are many restaurants and cafes throughout the city serving up traditional Bolognese dishes. Be sure to try a meal at one of these establishments during your visit. If you are looking for souvenirs to remember your trip to Bologna by, be sure to visit the Quadrilatero, or the Quadrangle. This is a historic neighborhood in the center of Bologna that is home to a number of shops, restaurants, and cafes. You can find everything from traditional Italian souvenirs to local specialties like tortellini and mortadella. Finally, no trip to Bologna would be complete without a visit to the University of Bologna. This is the oldest university in the world and was founded in 1088. The university is home to a number of historic buildings, including the Palazzo Arciginnasio, which dates back to the 16th century. Visitors can explore the university's historic buildings and learn about its rich history. We hope you enjoyed learning about some of the amazing places to visit in Bologna, Italy. This city has something to offer everyone. Whether you are interested in history, art, food, or wine, be sure to add Bologna to your list of must-visit destinations in Italy. Thank you for watching. We hope you have a wonderful day, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Here are some other videos that you might like. Now let's keep going. 12 beautiful tourist attraction places in Bologna, Italy. Bologna is a city in northern Italy with a medieval center that is one of the oldest and largest in Europe. It is renowned for its well-preserved historic architecture, and it's home to one of the world's oldest universities. The city is sometimes called the Learned One, or the Red One. Its nickname comes from the color of the terracotta that is used extensively in its old buildings. Bologna is also known as the Fat One because of its stout towers that were built in the Middle Ages. The city has two main squares, Piazza Maggiore and Piazza della Signoria. These squares are lined with beautiful buildings and are surrounded by porticos, which are covered walkways that connect them to other parts of the city. Bologna is famous for its porticos, which are among the most extensive in Italy. In 2021, UNESCO added them to its World Heritage List. In this video, we will show you the top tourist attractions in Bologna, Italy. You don't want to miss these magnificent places. So let's get started. Number 12. Basilica di San Petronio. The construction of the Basilica di San Petronio began in 1325 and was intended to be the largest church in Bologna, surpassing even the Cathedral of Santa Maria. The church was never finished, and today it stands as the largest church in Bologna. It is named after Saint Petronius, the fourth bishop of Bologna, who died in the 4th century. The facade of the basilica is decorated with white marble, and the interior is adorned with frescoes, including an unfinished masterpiece by the Renaissance painter Michelangelo. Number 11. Via dell'Indipendenza. This street is located in the heart of Bologna, and it's the city's main shopping street. It is lined with elegant shops, restaurants, and cafes, and it's always bustling with activity. The street is named after the Italian word for independence, which refers to the fact that it was one of the first streets in Bologna to be freed from the rule of the Austro-Hungarian Empire in World War I. Via all'Indipendenza is also home to several important buildings, including the Palazzo da Curzio, which houses the city's government offices. Number 10. Giardini Margherita. Giardini Margherita is a large park located in the heart of Bologna. It is the city's oldest park, and it's a popular place for locals and tourists alike to relax and enjoy the outdoors. The park is named after King Victor Emmanuel II of Sardinia, who was the first king of unified Italy. He was known as the Red King because he fought against Austrian rule in northern Italy. The park was created in 1863 as part of a plan to transform Bologna into a modern city. It features a variety of plants and trees from around the world, as well as a pond and a greenhouse. Number 9. Mambo, Museo d'Arte Moderna. Mambo is a museum of modern art located in Bologna. It was founded in 1932 and is home to a collection of over 400 works of art from the 20th century. The museum's collection includes paintings, sculptures, photographs, and new media art. It also has a library and an auditorium. Mambo's building is located in the former industrial district of Bologna, and it was designed by the architect Giandomenico Palanti. The museum was closed for several years for renovations, but it reopened in 2017 with a new exhibition space and a cafe. Number 8. Asinelli Tower. The Asinelli Tower is a medieval tower in Bologna, Italy. It is the tallest of the 4 original towers that were built in the 12th century and is now the symbol of the city. The tower was built by the Asinelli family, who were one of the wealthiest and most powerful families in Bologna. The tower was used as a watchtower to warn the citizens of Bologna of an approaching attack. During the Middle Ages, the tower was also used as a prison and a torture chamber. Today, the Asinelli Tower is open to the public as a tourist attraction. Visitors can climb to the top of the tower for a panoramic view of Bologna. Number 7. University of Bologna. The University of Bologna is a public research university in Bologna, Italy. It was founded in 1088 and is the oldest university in the Western world. The university was founded by a group of students and professors who broke away from the Cathedral School of Bologna. The school was attached to the cathedral and taught theology, law, and medicine. The students and professors created their own independent institution so they could set their own curriculum and standards. Today, the University of Bologna is one of the most prestigious universities in the world. It is ranked among the top 100 universities in QS World University Rankings. The university has produced many notable alumni, including 5 Nobel laureates. Number 6. Piazza Maggiore. Piazza Maggiore is a large square located in the heart of Bologna. It is the main square of the city and is surrounded by beautiful buildings and churches. The square is home to several important landmarks, including the Basilica di San Petronio and the Palazzo da Curzio. Piazza Maggiore is also the site of the annual Festa di San Luca, a celebration of the city's patron saint. The festival takes place in September and features a parade, fireworks, and a reenactment of the saint's martyrdom. Number 5. Santo Stefano Complex. The Santo Stefano Complex is a group of 7 churches and a monastery located in Bologna. They were built between the 14th and 16th centuries and are dedicated to the Holy Trinity. The complex is home to some beautiful works of art, including frescoes by the Renaissance painter Francesco Francia. The complex was founded by a wealthy merchant named Tommaso da Modena. He left a bequest in his will to build a church and monastery in honor of the Holy Trinity. Construction began in 1325 and was completed in 1500. Number 4. La Macchina del Tempo. La Macchina del Tempo is a sculpture located in Bologna. It is a giant clock that was built in the 15th century. The sculpture is made of bronze and is decorated with intricate details. It is one of the most famous symbols of Bologna. La Macchina del Tempo was